Ebusan for mpanimfo se kokosachi kasa kire aboa bonu kirefo a wote nemom otena abebum saa so na obi ka cho se jeduane se wano pipiripi mu a oni watem wate ase aha ni nyina ka ho ena eboa yese sometimes no se esuo ta aboa pochire ne ya na oje wo de bia ya ka se cheddar campaign nemom ne campaign no ye no devoid of insult ne ade sometimes on wo hwe niam ekoso okro ni mu a ase ahunte ehye wakonfo enema ni bi hye wo bo wo feel se wo kasa but wo kasa political scores nti untumi hye dan kasa na de cheddar age wo pia bia ma Ghana mpanimfo ena afi African kasa mpanimfo wa kire se Ghana ha in fact ebibire mu ha kasa no the whole of Africa you need sensible leader bia wa Africa oso wo hwa Africa nkasa no sensible leader kokura eni Africa to the extent say ade bia be boaye bia ya kyewe even wele aye de be ye leader kra no ye kyeare kese de be renko an hia ye fire da ache de aboa ye frɛ na Africa onwene ne da ache ho unua denti no ka sansem we ye de ni nyina ebetu dwa hen kra and all the sansem no etudwa but we be make sure say we be subscribe to the channel no e de amaye what you say na uwia na wa like video very necessary Dynamic TV Plus we WhatsApp today ene de eko ene de brown meeting ene na ya Dynamic.
He's about to go now.
Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes se wuhia enkophobia omaso emra ye wo approach we deal with them. And as a wuhia sabi abru se benya do mpanimfo a omaso wo den a eno so no sometimes ye nkwa ne brewo sometimes awasa woni omu deal e wo smoothness level what you say na Ghana anase ebibrim Africa nkasa no ye ya abo ne too much yenim no kre no nanso ye nye yenim ba bia kwan ne da nanso ye mfanto ye twen na obi abebo ye chia ba na obi eto maawi a na ya san abedane abeka se nipa kro no de o ye ne nye obeka ya Donald Trump can say Africa is a shithole or make his comment no African leaders be brave ekasa ye Africa hankasa nkofo be brave e make comment but when as days goes by no who ne say nsem no kan ne bi ho no ma unua asemo ha ye nto sebe ade na nkasa no that is a reality it is because nia abuso wa komemu no ene piefi ano tutum sa abrofo no sa no mu hu abibrim aha na nkasa ye say practical grounds no omo de high practicals but ya say ye ha no mu nche da mfa nye hweza enti say epiefi na no say Africa shit ho a unua na get say edi so kan because den say obehu say we are stuck with a duopoly for 32 years ye hu change bia e wo Ghana but den so say obi better sana adwen say NPP and NDC we are stuck with them for 32 years yen try new person so awase menye that same person so complaining so my name ayedin nti odwen wana obi sa say nti opesa Kwame Nkrumah sorry free nam or sorry free awufuom no ba ebegina ansa na ebia wato ama Kwame Nkrumah na say o hwe say Angel Gabriel besia free soro ana Nyankopon na nkasa besoma Jesus on sambra abebu oman no na Ghana etumi afa ne ntoma pefra ade na wutim no nkasa no o se enye mawo yete ase pe another alternative nso a o se bu emenye nti wodwen wa na obisa wo se eyensesan na nipa ne mpe ana se nipa na ne otim no ope enso be kwa bonten so a nkofo complaini ena oman ni mayedin ena ye kwa ye ntade ena just na de sikan ni kurum ena sei ena wo ye adwuma kra mfa ena wo ye bibia mfa anso ye mpese ye besesem uni o de enfa no kra nto nchen because ya kwete se minim de besi but I don't know what will happen ye maamefo ne ye papafo no sabio omo mfie kwa anim no a omo no omate NPP ne NDC mu ntentan no minim de besi emo adwen atumi asesa but until so omo adwen besesa no de see ABCD mo ani ti me sometimes me hu obi a wanyini ana se bi nimfie kosoro na or complaining about or mine no na ototo na no ane kokopie se ono no de o ye die hard NPP die hard NDC a me hu sa nipa na ya na me hu de amenka nkire no but all the same no yetim say koyi a ye nyina na yetim ankoyi nso de a se nyina yetim mo ani na me first of me the video me the back no Dr. Miriam Isaka ono and or the vice president, and I said the running mate at the Emma Cheddar, that is the new force. No? Now, Dr. Miriam, you will be our own Cheddar and telling Papa, and it is just right because so being an independent candidate, you have to, sell yourself more than say you running mate in there. Yes, Anna, who's a hard dream because we be all crown baby, we be running mate, no fee say be or no name no. What you say? Because it is not an established political party. This is a movement, and to all contested as a vice and a running mate now. No, as a president, and nipa na ibe who nim e ballot boxing so a ballot paper ni so no. Wo nipa na was say who project more. It is just right for Dr. Miriam to be in the shadows of Cheddar. Na omoko kita. Na ewo kita no ebre omudu mponano a omone afarefo no edia no babaye no. The way a man vice president and I say, the running mates at the Emma Cheddar or Tonybo now near Farifon 18 common unia many and that is the more reason why I want us to have a look at that video first.
They are not there because of their families, and we are the ones who give them the power to be where they are. I always give an example that assuming me and this pretty lady Rose, right now, if we say that you guys should vote for us, okay? And all of you decide to vote for us. How many votes will I get?
You won't get any
I will not get any votes. And whose decision was that? Was it not you?
Yeah, it's our...
So the power is in who? With who? The power is with you. You have the power. Not I, not Rose. And after you have put her in power, and then you say, hey, Charlie Rose, my pre-mixed fuel is the most important thing for me. And then the pre-mixed fuel that you were buying maybe for 50 cedi, after you voted for her, is now 1,000. Is she serving your interests? No. Is that what you voted her there to do? No. To make your life difficult? There are a lot of people who have been to university, whatever, no job. Can you imagine? It's not easy to study. Can you imagine after 5 years of university education, you are at home with no job? Parents are frustrated because some of them sell their clothes to pay fees. And they are hoping that when you finish school, you come and look after them. When you finish, you're at home, they still have to look after you. Parents are frustrated. You yourself, you are frustrated. Because nobody wants to be useless. Everybody wants to do something. This work you are doing is very important. If you don't go to the sea, we are not going to get fish to eat. You understand? So you are part of the economy of this country. And so whatever decision is being taken, they have to take into account your interests. What are your problems? And that is why this man, if you see what we are doing what we call the 276 tour. He's going around the country to see with his own eyes and to hear with his own ears what are the worries of the people, what are the problems.
On TikTok.
So this is the kind of people, some of those people sitting there, they have never been to some of the places. They don't know what is going on there. And even if they know, they don't care. We have been to places where children are sitting on the bare floor. Bare floor. Meanwhile, one person has put 5 million under their bed, and children are sitting on the bare floor. What kind of country is this? And that is why we are saying that you and I, we have to rise up. If we keep quiet, these people will never stop what they are doing. If we keep voting every day, voting, we can't do anything, we can't change. Who told you that you can't change? If we all decide that we are getting rid of them, they are not going to be there. They will go. So that is what we are saying. So the new force, His Excellency, our incoming president, Kwame Bediako, that's why I said, look at him. I don't know if you have seen him. Yes, Cheddar. He has very good intentions for the country, very good intentions for the youth. And we are saying that give him a chance, and you see change. He has already demonstrated it in his private life. He's a real estate mogul. He has done a lot of projects. So this is someone, he's young, but he has that experience and that vision that can help this country. So come 7th of December, don't let these two parties deceive you. We have the power to change them. They haven't served our interests up till now. And so we are saying they are going. Enough is enough. Okay? So tell your friends and your family.
Yeah, mama, yes,
my friend, you know this man.
I know you.
Because for the past 32 years, we have been voting for some people. I myself have been voting for them. But we haven't seen any change in this country. And so it is time for you and I to decide that it's enough is enough. I know you are a woman like me. Do you like promise and fail? We don't like promise and fail. Every day they promise us things they never do. A lot of our youth, everywhere you go, they are at home. Energetic youth, no job. Mothers, look at the work you are doing, working very hard. You go and pay your kids' school fees. Am I lying? And then, will you be happy if after that, okay, your child has gone to university, you have suffered, pay fees, finish is at home, no job. Because all this you are doing, you are hoping that one day, that child that you have suffered to look after will come and look after you, right? And this thing you are doing, you are contributing to the economy of this country. Women, we are more than 50% of the workforce. You find us in Agric. This work you are doing, okay? Very, very important for the economy. So that means that your interests must be catered for by every government. They have to come and ask you, what can we do to make your life easy? The fishermen are saying they want pre-mixed fuel. So it is the responsibility of the government to make sure that the fishermen get that pre-mixed fuel at an affordable price so they can do the work they are doing. But if the government comes to power and it doesn't listen to the people and they do what they want and all they do is to steal money and look after themselves and their family, is it the government you should be voting for? Because every year we vote for them, they come and tell us things, they promise us, they lie to us, and we keep voting for them. I am not a politician. This gentleman you are seeing, Kwame Bediako, a lot of people know him as Cheddar. He's not a politician. He's just like you and I. And he got up and said that no, enough is enough. Enough is enough. We have to show these people that they cannot take us for granted. They've done it for too long. But we are not going to allow that anymore. So all we are asking is that let's all support him. The power is in our hands. We are the ones who decide to vote for someone. This is your term. It is very, very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Do you think a Togolese can come here and come and vote? So that is the greatest prerogative of citizenship. And so don't allow someone to come and give you Maggie Q, salt, 50 Ghana cedi, to give them this power. It is the biggest insult anybody can ever give to you. Because that is your power. The key thing to look out for, are they doing what we want? If they are not doing what you want, you vote them out. And that is what we are saying. For the past 32 years, they haven't done what we want. We've given them the chance to run this country. They promised us a lot of things. We are not seeing any change. Our kids are at home, no job. When you go to hospital, no proper medical care. Our children, when you go to the classrooms, we just came from some of the regions. The children are sitting on the bare floor. Is that what we voted them in power to do? So for how long are we going to sit down and watch these people treat us this way?
So right from there, after say on your phone in your engagement ni we here no. And a cheddar ever seen him. And then cheddar started by, admiring the wonders of nature. What I say, or say, Oshe kita any landscape, no, send ye tea maybe a poneda, maybe a soda, any adena, or admire nature, ni baby. Na odu wan kasanano, and na or emphasize say on kind of saying water transportation, no. Railway and water transportation. Say ye bet to me a 2 kwan anaya ye niama afan so no. In fact, odu wana who send ya kita landscape netie na and or sound so see be.
To the front beach. And over here, the only source of fishing is from canoe. This used to happen 40 years ago. 40 years down the line, we still don't have fishing machines. Nothing. We're still fishing with canoes. As you can see, this big water is full of depth. Kita is one of the most beautifulest landscapes in Ghana, where you see the river and the sea with a floating island in the middle. This is what I talk about when I tell you I'm bringing the sea to Kumasi, because you're going to see it. It's only a dredging, and then you link the water. Now the rest is going to be machines. How you're going to industrialize this water by purifying it, by transporting the water into an irrigation system and helping our lands. This same water we can get salt from. This same water we can get fishes from. This same water we can get oil from. This same water we can get billions and billions and billions. And it's not for anyone. It's nature. It's for us.
Yes, so that is Nana Kwame Bediako for you. Now from there, and only Hubert Bedu. So when Hubert Bedu or no, and financial analyst. What I say, and I say, funny say, or you almost let's say finance something say Ebeka Sebianka finance minister na bibisa but inyamba tiefan so a financial advisor ne sanya mano. Yes. Enti only Hubert Bedu and almost say have a conversation on industrialization. In fact, how betimi benefit immensely from sa epona ewo kitamo. And not even a pono alone. How we to me industrialize it, how we to me add kind of saying machinery. It's me the best when it comes to fishing. In fact, in this century, in this our dispensation, you rely so much on canoe. Say canoe, any other fishing there. Now there is something wrong somewhere. But establish that fact. How well the country and as a kita can benefit from ono the reign and the term of office.
What do you think, Mr. Hubert?
I'm just thinking how we have this abundant water and we still $200 million of fishing. Countries like Norway, they have over $10 to $20 billion. We have abundant resources, waters, lagoons, everything.
All right, absolutely right. But you should worry. If these wooden canoes are still the canoes that are going to fish, how are you going to sell 20 billion out of this wood structure when you can actually create a proper fish farming plant that will go into this sea and bring back the abundance of fishes, and after also the factory that will manufacture or process the fishes into different things. There will be the sardines, there will be the tunas, there will be different types of things that can be manufactured and packaged and exported out. See, this is what we're talking about. The sea is one of our richest resources in Ghana. Like I said, inside these seas, we can get the 7 seas, cod liver oil, we can get the oil for the floor, the oil for the plane, the oil for the car. We can get the diesel and everything from this same water. We can also get all the fishes from this same water. And we can also transport ourselves and our goods.
You know one thing we missed? If we go into data centers, we can actually put machines
and pull them and put some marine cables and connect. See, the problem is, I don't think our leaders can ever dream this way. So the point of us being here as New Force is that we're not let's go. Let's visit more part of Keta. I think that I want to see the river and I want to see the sea. And I want to ask myself, what are they doing? Where is the reclamation? We need to reclaim the land and put buildings on the side and let the floating island show the world that where the biggest man-made lake is, around the same area, you can see a floating island. Thank you guys. Come with us. Now you can get some shots transporting humans. So the water is the power. This is where the golden money is. The golden money is oil. Oil is what feeds every single machine in this world. Whether it's a plant for energy, whether it's a plane that is taking you to England, whether it's medicine, 7 C's that is giving you vitamins, whatever it is, it's in this water. The fishes that we're eating, the octopuses and all the seafood, is coming from the water. And everything that has ever come to this Africa, from China or America, I can guarantee you that it's only little that can come from the air. The rest, 90% of it, came on the water. So even the water is our gateway to the world, and for the world to access us, and for us to access the world. We, the New Force, we intend to sell to the world by exporting half of the refined products that we're going to do ourselves, the processed products that we're going to do ourselves to the world. This is going to make Africa become some of the richest continent ever in history, because the world needs things from us, but we're refusing to refine, to industrialize, to manufacture and package what we have and put it back on the water and send it to them. I want to tell Ghanaians and I want to tell Africans, your road is not going to lead you to Spain. It's not going to lead you to England. Even if you try to drive from here to America or England, it's going to take you months if you're not careful. Yes, if you put anything on the water, in the space of a couple of days, you will already be in England. And we should dream of packaging whatever that we refine and manufacture and selling it back to them.
Unia, so after that discussion, omo car nyina ekokai e wo mpona no ne ade omo force ya etumi epia car no e di free ho wie no. Eho e na obeto bombshell no e di atum biam a kire say Africa hankasa, in fact e bibrem ha no. Kese ye ni leader bia kan ni bia oni nyansa wa bibrem ha. Omo nyina nyansa no akogu omafum. Nyansa ni nyina kekere ya kekere ni nyina aboa. What they eat, what they will get to eat is what they think about. The only time I dream, yes, in fact, and sparking a little bit of sense. When I who say we a opportunity, you bet me that is the only point. Ye leaders are more Africa ha. Omunyansano, it to me sorry kakra, and no crying ye baby a sorry kakra. Neke say sika aba into also mokonum kwe sika ho adwuma. Na ode ye ko esa video no.
Was a small baby opportunity. Or see all my crying cry. Oh, Nyansa cry no. Or person in Jimmy and oh, here is our girlfriend. Oh, girlfriend is now protected. You are stopping someone from bringing something good into your country. You know, we don't have sensible rulers. The Dubai leader is very sensible. Chinese leader is very sensible. American leader is very sensible. European leader, England, the leaders are sensible. Come to Africa, their sense is in their belly. Yes, the meat. In fact, we eat everything. Instead of turning it to business, the cassava we will eat it all. The plantain we will eat it. Even wole. Now say blah 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 blah.
Abuja, so let me know what you think. Me there, I fully agree. In fact, Africa hankasa leaders, no. Afei there, as a bimo bemwa, some people are getting into the scene now. To say, "Oh my God, it will feel kakra." But you know, as far as Ghana is concerned, there be a nyansa. Yet also na making sure say, over subscribe to the channel no. Edi amaye. We are watching our comment section or na what like video no. And so edi amaye. Way has been your usual. What's up today? And then call. Therefore, any idea brought on Dynamic TV Plus SO meeting and then Dynamic. You best essential same time. Nah, later.
Blessings. Kinky, reggae. The love with key and core respect. 2024 and beyond. Heat. Ebusian 4 Dynamic TV Plus. Subscribe. name a notification bell on so name a all sene be a drop level bia na obekachi bibia Dynamic TV Plus heat